In a world of finance, compliance, and procurement, true leadership is defined by measurable impact. Meet Ali Garbagora, a dynamic leader redefining operational excellence and fiscal responsibility. As the Executive Director of Standard and Compliance at the Kaduna Internal Revenue Service, Ali drives effective tax compliance while unlocking critical pathways for organizational efficiency. His proven track record spans strategic procurement and price intelligence, honed during his impact tenure as the head of procurement at the Abuja Central Medical Store. Ali bridges the gap between complex financial landscapes and strategic value, utilizing technology to navigate shifting regulatory terrains. He is a highly decorated professional. He holds fellowships across Chartered Institute of Taxation of Nigeria, the Institute of Management Consultants, and is an alumni of the prestigious NIPS crew. Armed with an MBA in finance and expertise in supply chain management, Ali isn't just managing systems, he's building strategic partnerships that last. Ali Garbagora is a visionary leader with unwavering integrity, maximizing value for a changing world.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Thank you so much for having Tax TV
You're welcome.
after me. Thank you.
Yeah.
So, to kickstart today's session, I'd just like to start on a light note. You are known as a tax professional in the industry. People know you as the Executive Director of Standards and Compliance. But before that, who are you, sir? Could you just let us know what else makes you who you are apart from your whole professional career?
Well, I'm a very humble person, a family man,
Interesting. Because
somebody that loves humanity,
okay.
somebody that is funny sometimes,
Okay, nice. Interesting.
and I'm somebody that loves sport,
Oh,
and I love music.
Wow.
play any instrument?
No,
Okay, just like listening to
but I listen to music a lot,
Okay.
and there is no specific genre of music that I will tell you that I love most. Yeah, it depends on my mood.
Okay, true.
Then I listen to all kind, classical, R&B. I even go rap.
Wow. Interesting.
Interesting.
So, if I may ask, who's your favorite rapper?
Wow.
Or who you listen to when you're in that rap mood?
Snoop, Dre,
Okay,
Wow.
LL Cool J.
interesting.
Wow.
And then I listen to what's the name of this guy? What's the name? No, foreign. We don't really know Lil Wayne.
J. Cole?
No, these old rappers that Curtis Blow. Maybe you don't know who is Curtis Blow. So
Nas Biggie.
So yeah, 50 Cent. Or I listen to them, but I love this guy again.
The gay.
Yeah, I love this guy too. This guy that they shot.
This guy that was shot, it's kind of bold.
Yes,
Tupac.
Tupac.
Yeah.
No, if you listen to Tupac songs, there's a lot of messages. Forget about the ones that he has a beef with the.
Yeah.
Forget about those ones. But listening to Mama and stuff like that, you will get to understand that there's a lot of messages in his rap music. So I listen to rap. In fact, I listen to traditional Hausa musician. I love Mama Shata, Damaraya. I love Dan Kwairo. So old Hausa musician. Even in Nigeria, I love a lot of my favorite artist now is Wizkid.
Okay.
What have been decided?
So
Do you know Wizkid what has been decided?
no, I love number one is Wizkid.
Okay.
The second person that I would say Kiss Daniel.
Top.
So and I love Ashake.
Oh, okay.
I listen to Ashake a lot. I have all their collections too.
Interesting.
Yes. So I love Nigeria too. Nigeria music, Afro music. I listen to Makosa a lot.
French.
So I'm trying to tell you.
Lolo Kumba.
So I'm trying to tell you that I listen to all kind of music.
Interesting.
It depends on the mood I am. And in sport, I love football, but I played basketball a lot. In my secondary school, I even represented Kaduna State in basketball.
You'd have gone pros. So this one didn't work out.
So I play basketball. I funny enough, when growing up, I didn't play football.
Oh.
Yes. It's strange. When kids are running to go and play football, my elder brothers normally play basketball, so I'll run to go to basketball court and play with them. So I love football a lot. Now, I sometimes play golf.
Sometimes.
Very honest. Yeah.
Very nice to know.
So that is me.
Very nice to meet you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Lovely to meet you,
thank you. Thank you. Welcome.
Yeah, so tap over to you.
Right. To be asking, just as we go over this, we know that you are a seasoned tax professional. We can see that through all your awards, array of awards that you have. But I'd just like to ask you, just to begin with, what are your, as an executive director of standard and compliance, Kadaris, what are your achievements so far? What are your proudest moments?
I have a lot of them. My proud moment is the day I enter this office. And when I enter, I sit down. The first meeting I had with my staff, I can see civil servants that are ready to work. All they need is leadership that will lead them well and make them do their work. So it gladdens my heart, because at the background, you'll be hearing that the civil servants are not serious, civil servants are not doing the right thing. My proudest moment is when I enter here and met them, when we started the work. And we're able, in my first year, we're able to even recover almost 17 billion for Kaduna State.
Wow.
Just to confirm, Naira.
Naira, 17 billion naira. Yes, that was my first year in Kaduna. So it gave me great pleasure. So we went for that, and it's growing.
Exactly.
So what else will I say? I'm happy being here. I'm happy working with them. It is a great achievement that Kaduna State revenue is growing and is increasing every year since I joined here as the Executive Director of Standard and Compliance. What else will beat that achievement? Yes. Because we didn't come down. The revenue is increasing. So I'm proud that, yes, I joined a team in Kadares as an executive director that we are making impact on the revenue of Kaduna State. So I'm happy.
Thank you so much. That's something to look forward to. That's something to look forward to. I want to know what with the current tax law and its effect, how are you redefining compliance for Kaduna taxpayer? And we know it's not about the fear and fear of compliance, but what are you doing to drive voluntary compliance?
Fortunately for us in Kaduna State, if you look at the tax ecosystem as a whole, and you look at the new Nigerian tax law, if you pick our codification and consolidation law started in 2016 with the revised edition of 2020. You see that even at the national level, they have already like picking some of the wins that we have in Kaduna State and trying to use it at the national. Because by the name, codification and consolidation law, we codify our laws. We have a lot of laws. We have more than 60 or 70 laws. We codify them and consolidate them into 18. So now there are a lot of incentives, if you see there in that our law, that makes compliance easy for average tax person in Kaduna State. So with the new law, there's nothing new about that. We don't want a situation whereby we go into enforcement. We like voluntary compliance. And we are trying to do that by, fortunately for us, we participate in our stakeholders engagement.
Yes.
Stakeholders engagement is one of the forum that we used to drive compliance. Because if you invite your stakeholders, you invite your taxpayers to come and sit down with you, have a discussion, let them understand what the law says.
Yeah.
They have their own negative thinking about the law. So they will ask questions. You should be able to explain to them that, look, this law is not what people are saying. This is what the law says. And they will even able to show them the advantage of what they are going to get by even paying their taxes. Automatically, you drive compliance. From there, people will start paying their taxes without you following them and tell them to pay their taxes. So, yes, our engagement with our stakeholders is continuous, something that we continue doing it. We normally have, like the one we have is quarterly, but we have what we call Tax Thursdays, where we move from street to street, talking to our taxpayers. In fact, in that combine the street that we do, we normally bring new taxpayers into the net. So that one drive compliance too. So compliance is something that we take serious in Kaduna State Internal Revenue Service, and we're driving it, and we'll make sure that we achieve, even if it is not 100%, let us say 70 to 80% compliance in Kaduna State.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Very amazing. I would love to ask you a question as regards to your staff. You have people that work under you. What you have your field officers. What ethical benchmarks are you putting in place to make sure that your field officers work effectively and transparently in terms of the revenue collection happening?
We automated our system end to end in Kaduna State. You can sit down from comfort of your comfort of your parlor in your house to be able to pay tax without dealing with any individual. So we're able to block some leakages. In Kaduna State, it is a crime for you to give a tax man money. I'm talking about cash. We don't collect cash. We have a lot of channels where you're going to pay your taxes. You either go through the bank or through our website. And even our agents that we send to the market, they use POS. They don't. They use POS to collect money on behalf of the state. Now, the staff knows that we have, before you even employ, like in my own department, we have a manual, which is like a Quran or a Bible
A
to our
guide,
yes,
constitution for
yes, for anybody that is standard and compliance.
wonderful.
This is what you're supposed to do. This is not what you're supposed to do. We try to make you understand. And every week, we normally have a meeting to tell them, what have you done? What have you achieved? And then we'll still tell you the do's and don'ts of the service itself. So the staff knows that if you are going out, you are representing not only yourself, you are representing the service. And you are representing the state. And the state have a law. And you know the law. The codification and constitution law that we have that guides you. Because there is a penalty for you to even collect cash. You can go to jail for 5 years.
Interesting.
Yes.
5 years.
Yes. So
I think the public should understand that
yes.
that this happens and they can push for such.
Yes. So the public should know that you cannot pay cash. Even you, if you pay cash, the law will catch up with you, not us. Because to us, you are bribing the staff. Because already as a taxpayer, they say you should not pay cash to anybody. If you have a doubt on anybody that comes to your office and asks you to pay, all you need to do is report. And we have a lot of people, some good citizens. As of last 2 months, I handled some cases where some people went to one shop to collect money cash. Fortunately, he saw my number somewhere. He called me and said,
Wow.
And I said, don't pay cash, play along. We send our security people. Behold, they are tout, not staff. Because I know the staff cannot do that.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
So they are touts. Whether you like it or not, there will be tout out there trying to impersonate the service. So the public should know that they should not deal with them. Once you realize that such people come to you, all you need to do, we have offices within Kaduna and all the local government, over 33 offices, where you can run to and make your formal complaint.
So just to follow up with what you just said, is it, do the taxpayers in Kaduna have a number they can reach out to when they encounter such things?
Yes, we do. We do. We have a dedicated channel that you may call. If you go to our website, go our social media handles, we are on X, we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram. You understand? You will see the numbers that you call.
Yeah, I think
immediately.
Right?
Yeah, you can see it. Yeah, so we have numbers that you can easily make calls and call, and they will be answered. Or you can send a message.
Just before you move on, you made mention of that you have platforms where taxpayers can use to pay their taxes. They're really automated.
Yes.
Can you let us know this platform so that people can know, go there?
Well, in Kaduna State, virtually everybody knows our platform. We call it Pay Kaduna Portal. The Pay Kaduna Portal is a centralized portal where all taxes, all payments should automatically go through that. Because if you want to pay for consumption tax, then as when there was a consumption tax, if you go there, you will see it. Even if it is your payee, if you just click into Pay Kaduna, it will direct you on the where to go and pay your money.
So we can see that technology is pushing compliance as well.
Absolutely, 100%.
And Kaduna is at the forefront of it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well done, sir.
Thank you very much.
Just also, you spoke earlier on about the Tax Thursday, where people, your staff go out and reach out to people within the streets and in markets and in different areas. And we know that the informal sector is a very tricky area for the state IRS right now in trying to capture the tax net. What other strategic things are the authorities doing, the state IRS doing, to champion and push for the informal capturing of the informal sector, knowing that there are different areas, people in the hinterland who are doing business and who need to remit their taxes?
Okay. Tax Thursday, like you said, is one of the avenue we use. And again, our stakeholders engagement not necessarily mean the ones that we gather people around here.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sometimes we reach out to our traditional leaders, our
Fantastic.
clergies, religious leaders. We reach out to them. We normally have one-on-one discussion, so they drive our messages to the people. And they try to tell the people the importance of coming into the tax net. So these are avenues that we are using. In Kaduna State, we believe in collaboration. Because if you collaborate with the people, definitely you achieve. Informal sector is not easy, like you rightly said. And that is why when we are engaging Pay Kaduna, we had a serious discussion about informal sector, where they will be able to even drive. Bringing in informal sector into the system, we collaborated together so that we'll be able to achieve the target set by the state government for the service. So we have a lot of programs that will reach out to the informal sector. We follow them to the, like I said, apart from the tax Thursday, we follow the markets. You know, some markets are not only on Thursdays. Some markets are Tuesdays, some on Friday. So we go out, and that is why the area revenue offices, we have all in the rural areas.
Yes.
So they drive that within their jurisdiction to make sure that, yes, they captured informal sector into the tax net so that we'll be able to develop the state.
Just to reiterate again, how many area offices are there within Kaduna State?
I think we have about 33. I'm not very sure, but it's about 33 because even within Kaduna Metropolis, we have a lot. Yeah. If you go out here, you see them, but most of the local government that we have one each on some of the local government. I'm talking about the rural local governments. Like if you go to Sanga now, you find out that we have one office. If you go to Zongonkata, you see one office. Java, one office. Ikaramu, Karfi, all those ones you see one. But in between Kaduna North, Kaduna South, Chukun, yeah, Chukun, Kaduna North, Kaduna South, Chukun, and Igabi, we have. In Kaduna North, I think we have about 4 offices all. In Kaduna South too, we have equally about 3. In Igabi, we have about 3 too. So if you come to Chikun too, we have about 3. So if you add those one with the about 19 that you have, you add those one, it's almost 30-something offices we have in Kaduna State. Yeah.
Thank you very much for that. So, people of Kaduna State, you have about 33 tax offices. Try to reach out.
In fact, we're trying to open more new offices, 2 in Kaduna North, 3 in Kaduna South, 1 in Igabi. Yes, very soon we'll open new tax offices because people like in Godungora, they normally complain from coming to pay. So we're thinking of opening 1 in Godungora, 1 in Sabo Gate, then around Rigasa, Mondo site, we'll open another one. There's already 1 in Rigasa. We need to. Rigasa is big. We have 1 in office in Bakirua. So we are thinking because Rigasa cover from Bakirua to, if you know Kaduna, up to Mondo. You want,
I know Rigasa.
you know, Mando is that road that leads you to Nigerian Defense Academy,
Oh.
the Nigerian Air Force Base. That is Mando side.
So they think they would need one.
So we need one that will take care of that side, by the Gaza. So we are thinking of increasing those. In fact, we finalize is just the executive management committee to sit down and approve. So then they will start.
I mean, the number you give us is not custom still.
It's not custom
It
still.
can change, and it's going. So we're
Kaduna
positive
is
that it will
growing.
increase.
If you observe with the coming of the incoming governor, Senator Malam Obasani, and because of the law that we have here and so many things that he provide, the ease of doing business. If you observe, last year in Nigeria, Kaduna came second
Yes.
in ease of doing business.
Yes, Herbert.
Yes. So Kaduna is opening. It's becoming big. Millennium City. Okay, another one. Yes, Kaduna, Chukung is Millennium City. We are opening one in Millennium City now. The office one in Millennium City. You can see Kaduna is opening. Kaduna is becoming bigger and bigger and bigger. So you can see what a purposeful leadership has done to the state. So because of that, definitely we need more offices as new businesses are coming into Kaduna now. More money for the citizens of Kaduna to enjoy. They enjoy good roads now. You are in Kaduna, you can see the good roads within the town. So you can see what he's doing even in the villages right now. There is no any local government now in Kaduna State that are not building one primary health care center or building one road. So Kaduna is becoming big. More offices will come and more money to Kaduna State. And I hope and pray you guys will start paying your taxes because you migrate from wherever you are, come back to Kaduna. So that you start paying your taxes in Kaduna State.
That's very.
So Pete, if you're from Kaduna State, come home.
Come home.
Come home.
Oh, he's from Kaduna.
No, we're saying if you're from
those watching.
Yes, they
if
should
you're
come
from,
home. Invest in Kaduna.
Yes.
You understand? Invest. Kaduna is a place to be. Very sweet city. I hope you are enjoying yourself.
So you've spoken about the steps Kairos is taking, and someone in your position as an executive director here. Do you think that do you feel that there are friction points that the authority is facing currently with the effect of the new tax law, and the implementation process going on here? Do you feel that there are friction points the authority is facing?
For now, I would say no.
Okay.
For now.
Okay.
Sincerely, I will tell you no. Because people will not understand. People still, the real implementation of this law. People will start feeling the impact in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years.
Yeah, true. Mm-hmm.
So there will not be friction. Because by the time people really, with what we are doing right now, and people are understanding gradually, I don't think there's going to be that friction.
Okay.
For now, let me even surprise you. In average, before, we normally do 4 billion, 3 billion, 6 billion in a month.
Okay, yeah.
But now, I can beat my chest. Last month, we did about 8 billion naira.
Wow. And would you attribute this as the result of the new tax laws?
Again, yes and no.
Wow, okay.
Now, yes is that, the people fear of the new tax law makes people to respond and become popular.
Yeah.
No is because of we have already set a template in place for this revenue to increase in Kaduna State.
Yeah. Even prior to the new tax laws.
Yes.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well done, sir, once again.
Thank you very much.
When we say Kaduna State is set in the place, I think is...
Yes, here in the north, we're saying that they're pushing.
Absolutely.
Raising the bar, beyond the bar.
Beyond the bar. One day, we want to be like Lagos.
Hey.
You're already Lagos of the North. So
Yes,
just
you're
become
just-
Lagos
We
of
want to
Nigeria.
beat Lagos one day.
What's that?
With what Lagos have, we have them in Kaduna State. The sky is the starting point for us, not the limit.
What do you think is the starting point?
It's the starting point.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Let's just a final question for you, sir. In terms of this is in terms of legacy. But if you could point to one compliance culture or shift that has become a permanent part of the Kaduna State IRS, what would you want that to be? What legacy would you want that to be?
The legacy of everybody coming to pay tax without anybody asking. No. That's a legacy. Just like what is happening in the Western world. You know what you're supposed to do as a citizen. Nobody need to ask you to do it. So, in this in legacy that I want to see in Kaduna State is 100% compliance. Wow. Then I will be the most happiest human being on earth.
Wow. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for hosting
welcome.
us and agreeing to do this with us.
You're welcome.
Tax
Thank
team
you.
appreciates you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Oh, sure. Anytime, any moment.
All right.
So,
Our door is open in Kaduna State, not only in the revenue service.
yeah, we can see that.
Anywhere you go in Kaduna State, in terms of governance, our doors are open. We are ready to listen. We want to learn.
Okay.
Every day we want to learn. We want to learn so that we make changes that people will be proud to be a citizen of Kaduna State. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.